Hello everybody, ArashiYT here, your coach of the Martini Eiscues, bringing you guys week 8 of the BBL Season 4 Minors Division as we take on Sylveon Key C. So last week we didn't have a match, and that is because our opponent for that week has forfeited the match, so we got a win in that week, but sadly we didn't got a video. So currently, because of that forfeit win, we're at 3 wins and 4 losses. So that means that this week is really important to make it even again, to get that 4th win. So we are 4-4 and we still have a big chance to reach playoffs. So before we're going to go into the replay itself, I'm going to show you guys the team. So we have Darkrai here with Choice Scarf, Dark Pulse, Focus Blast, Sludge Bomb and Psychic. We got Blaziken here with Expert Belt, Flare Blitz, Low Kick, Knock Off and Protect. We've got Zapdos here with Leftovers, Thunderbolt, Defog, Heatwave and Roost. We've got Mawile here with the Mawile, the Mega Mawile, with Fire Fang, Play Rough, Sucker Punch and Brick Break. We've got Suicune here with Leftovers, Calm Mind, Ice Beam, Scald and Substitute. These 5 Pokemon at the beginning are like the 5 that we almost bring every week this season. And for this week, we are bringing one of the newer mons in our team after the trades that we've done in week 6, and that is Mothim. And Mothim is going to run the Choice Specs Tinted Lens with Bug Buzz, Hidden Power Ground because my opponent does have a Heatran, and also Air Slash and Psychic. So, as you may notice, again, we're going for much offense this week in the BBL because we really need that W, so we still have a big chance on reaching playoffs, which was one of my goals this season. So let's go to the replay of this match. So here we have the team. You may also notice, like, hey, where's the live commentary this week? Well, that's because this week we recorded, or we played the match at like 1:30 a.m. in the morning my time. So I was like, okay, I don't want to wake up my neighbors. So I thought, you know what, we're going to do the match and then we're going to do a post commentary for this week. I might be doing live commentary next week again, but I don't know for sure because the last couple of weeks, you know, in combination with my current work and such, it might be that I will be doing the rest of the matches of this season with post commentary. But with that all out of the way, we have Darkrai, Blaziken, Zapdos, Mawile, Suicune and Mothim as mentioned just now, and my opponent has the Heatran, Espeon, Pheromosa, Kyurem White, Goodra and Ninetales. And that Pheromosa looks pretty scary, and that Heatran can also be very troublesome. Kyurem White, I was not that scared because we have a lot to take care of Kyurem White, like my Blaziken and potentially Darkrai. And that Ninetales was a big surprise for me in this match. And it will also be a big surprise during the match. But let's just click play and see how this match will go for us. So Martini Eiscues versus the Sylveon KC. Let's go. So I started out with my Blaziken. Again, we're going to go highly offensive here. We're going to click protect because I want to scout out what this Pheromosa will do. When I saw the drill run, alright, I'm going to go into my Mothim because that is the safest play here as he's going for another drill run. And then he will go for the U-turn. So right away from the bat, no choice items as I went for the Bug Buzz here. He is now on the Heatran. I don't want to risk losing Mothim at the beginning because Mothim can be very important for us. So I'm going to go into my Suicune, which is the safest play here, as he is going to switch out that Heatran on the Suicune for the Espeon as I went for the substitute. So I was like, alright, let's try to Calm Mind, but then I noticed that this thing has the Grass Knot. We do, however, get one Calm Mind off. He goes for another Grass Knot, and with the second Calm Mind now, I knew that I could take another Grass Knot from this Espeon as seen here, and we are going to click that Scald, and with a critical hit that will kill off the Espeon. Now I'm going to be very honest, I was very lucky in this match. Now on comes the Pheromosa as I switch into my Zapdos here to take the high jump kick. That is going to do like a quarter of my damage as he is going to switch back into his Heatran. I went for the Thunderbolt here to do as much damage as possible, but that Heatran is going to take that very well as I am going to go back into my Suicune to take the Ancient Power here, and then a Scald will not kill the Heatran unfortunately, and the Ancient Power will kill off the Suicune. So Suicune is down on my side. But here I was like, alright, let's go into Martin and let's click Psychic and let's get a kill with Martin. So this season we not only have 2 kills with Jumpluff, but we also get a kill with Martin. And if you guys know me, you know, I like it when I use lower tier mons that are considered like crap by most of the Pokemon community. I just like it when I just take them, throw them in a match, and then make them work. And Martin did what it needed to do here. Unfortunately, against the Kyurem White, we're not going to do that much. And I don't want to risk losing any of my other Pokemon dealing, you know, getting damage from this thing. So sadly, after Martin getting his kill, he needs to go down in order for us to get a free switch in, which is of course our Blaziken. So we are going to go into the Blaziken. I went for a Protect here just in case, and now I can go for another Protect, making sure that we will outspeed the Pheromosa the next turn, which we are going to do. We're going to click Flare Blitz, but this thing is Focus Sashed, but we also are going to get the burn again. Very lucky, and the Drill Run will not kill for it not being stabbed, and now we're in a very good spot. So I'm gonna low kick this Goodra here, as the Goodra is going to click Earthquake, and Goodra will take care of the Blaziken here. Now I can just go into my Mawile here. I have Sucker Punch. We're gonna click Sucker Punch, and that is going to kill off the Goodra. But then this thing comes in here, Kyurem White. I'm gonna go ahead for another Sucker Punch to do as much damage as possible, but of course the Earth Power will completely annihilate Mawile. I can now go into my Darkrai, go for the Dark Pulse, kill off the Kyurem, and now we only have this Ninetales left. Now if you know me, I mentioned before that this Darkrai is a Choice Scarf set, but then I saw that this Ninetales was outspeeding me, so this Ninetales had to be a Choice Scarf set as well. So Weather Ball will not kill, but the Dark Pulse will also not kill the Ninetales. It will just do over half. And then the Weather Ball will kill off the Darkrai. So I need to be lucky here with the Zapdos and hope that my Thunderbolt does kill the Ninetales and Weather Ball doesn't kill my Zapdos. Luckily, we do get the crit on the Ninetales. Now, I don't know if that crit matters because I did remember that I damage calced it during the match. And I think the Ninetales was, let me actually see, at 43%, if I'm not mistaken, 47%. And I think in the calc, when I calced it the way that I did, it was like 43 to 50% of it killing. So we are quite lucky here with the crit. I'm not gonna lie, we are lucky here with the crit. And when I saw that Ninetales with the Choice Scarf, I was like, damn, that was a very good bring of him, because Ninetales could have potentially been scary, because I think Ninetales also gets Solar Beam and a lot of other coverage moves that would have, you know, been very useful against my team, and not only the team that I brought, but also against a lot of Pokemon that I still have in the whole squad. But luckily for us, we do manage to get the win here. Zapdos coming in a clutch yet again this season. Zapdos is being a huge powerhouse for us, in the same row as like Blaziken and Darkrai. And Martin got a kill in this match, which, again, I love it when I take a low tier mon, throw him in a match, and hit making it work, even getting a kill. And, you know, Martin was part of a winning team here in this week's BBL Season 4 Minus League. So we're now currently 4-4 and with a differential of -3, which means that we're currently on the 11th place in the whole competition, and the first 8 are going through playoffs. But it's so very close this season. We just need to win the last 2 matches to make sure that we are gonna reach playoffs. Even then, it's not sure if we reach playoffs, but we just need to try our hardest and try to win the last 2 matches. Again, I hope the next match will be live commentary, but again, I can't promise that with the whole, you know, me working now again and combining it with YouTube. So I do hope that you guys love this post-commentary style video, because, you know, live commentary or post-commentary, I try to bring the same energy when I'm doing these matches here. Alright, let me guys know what you thought of the match. Who was the MVP for this match in your guys' opinion? Let me know in the comment section below. I'm just curious to see if there's any people out there who had an opinion of this match, because I was very lucky, but I do am wondering if you guys had like an MVP. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to hit the like button, comment, share this video with others, slash the subscribe button down below, and hit the bell icon because they get notified every time I upload a new video, and that is sincerely appreciated. Next week we'll have to face off against Kyle O, coach of the Jacksonville Jolteons, if I'm not mistaken. So be wary for that, and the week after, the last week of this regular season, we will be facing against the Springfield Starlers. So we have 2 more matches to go, and let's hope that